Okay, I've been sorting out my SNES collection because I've got some more box protectors, keep them all nice and safe. And when I do, it kind of pumps everything up and I have to move stuff around. And so now the unsupported section is far too high, but I'll sort that out. But I do this stupid thing where my holders are, I put them into groups and I face them off against each other. But I've decided that this is probably the trickiest one because, right, if we head over to, I love Cannon Fodder, and I actually like PUBG, no one else does, Cybernator, but D's, Desert Fighter, which I actually prefer to Desert Strike, but don't get angry because look, Desert Strike's in there too. All three Donkey Kongs and Doom would sound amazing, but that is probably the worst version of Doom, very sadly. E's I'm ignoring because although it's got Earthworm Jim, it's got 3 FIFAs and we don't need 3 FIFAs. This one is controversial. F-Zero, obviously legendary. Ghoul Patrol. Now, we're probably going to go, but it's the sequel to Zombies, Zombies Ate My Neighbours. Bat Gods is a bit of a legendary game. Okay, it's more of an Amiga game, but it holds up very well. Heberiki's Papoon is a very good puzzle game, and Goof Troop is a surprisingly good 2-player co-op. Now, if we head across, not great, not great, not great. Next one down, this is a tricky one for me because Metal Marines is in my top games of all time. I just love it. Mickey Mania, obviously, Micro Machines 2, Turbo Tournament. I haven't got one boxed, and all 3 Mortal Kombats. That's got to be pretty solid. Over here, Mystic Quest Legend, which is Final Fantasy. Over here, NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Pretty good, but the bottom 3, are they great? NFL Quarterback Club, NHL Hockey, especially for a UK, are not great. Mr. Nuts, obviously. Not good. Pierre Lachaise, probably the best game out of that. Pilot Wings, Populous, Power Drive, love Power Drive, really underrated. But, I mean, Race Driving, Primal Rage and Pushover, not great games. Headed down, a bit of a tricky one. Rise of the Robots, oh my God. But Rock and Roll Racing, amazing. Brian Gigsock up there. Sensi. Now, a lot of you are going to get annoyed with me dismissing this poll, but that's not a great version of Sensi. I actually am one of the only people that doesn't mind Shaq Fu, but it's not great. And SimCity is surprisingly good. But, however, if you want football, then this pile, International Superstar Soccer and Deluxe, plus Joe and Mac, the first John Madden, and Jungle Strike. Okay, it's not Desert Strike, but we've got a strike in there. No, actually not that bad. Well, what's weird is I've put John Madden Football under John, but I've got Madden under Madden, wherever it is. I can't point and look at a camera at the same time, apparently. Now, headed back down, this has always been a solid pole. Street Fighter 2 and Turbo, Street Racer, Super Bomberman, Striker, that's a shame, Super Bomberman 2. Now, what you can see here is my inability to learn alphabetical order, but I think that's solid. And although that's a good S-pile because it's got Star Wing, or as Americans would call it, Star Fox, and Smash Tennis, which is very actually hard, but brilliant. But then over here, just to throw one final thing, Stunt Race FX, surprisingly good when you get used to it. Super Adventure Island, great fun. Super Ice Hockey, that's a shame. Super International Cricket, that's a shame. Super James Bond, I actually quite like it. But then, I mean, you've got the legendary Mario Kart. Now, you would say, yeah, but what about things like Yoshi's Island, I like Uni Rally, Turtles, and the Star Warses and Super Mario All-Stars and Punch-Out. Yes, that would be an amazing bundle, but it's not in the game. It's not in a box, in a group. So I think that's tricky. That's not bad. I think that's probably still my winner. Street Fighter, Street Racer, Bomberman, Striker. I did it in different orders, but that's also very good. The Mortal Kombats, the Micro Machines, Metal Marines for me. Oh God, I love Metal Marines. F-Zero. But again, I'm drawn to this one just because of my love for Conky Dong Dundry. Let me know. What are your thoughts? Ta-da. Bye-bye.